Hey guys, it's Saf here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and this one is the most exciting times 2 ancient that I have done in a very long time. We now have epic empowerment in the game, which means that actually getting epic champions feels like it's worth chasing for the first time in, for me, probably 2 years, I would say. Outside of a few new epics they release, pretty much I never really summon on this event, but I've got 210 ancient shards. I was kind of saving up because I hoped they would put some sort of guaranteed event for a Warmaster Arthurian. They've got it as a times 10. It's not really very good, but with the epic empowerment, I want to have a bit of fun. I figured we would summon them. Now, like many of you probably don't have much space. I don't have much space. I've got enough to do about 60 at the time. So what I'm going to do in this video is every epic that I pull, I am going to empower that epic. That is going to be the fun video for today. Now, most of you are very probably in my situation where you have no storage. I accidentally clicked and upgraded myself to 300 the other day, and it cost me 500 gems nearly. It was really painful. Expanding the storage is just super expensive, and even when we go to the reserve vault, it is just so expensive to expand these slots. 276 is not so bad here, but it's very expensive. But the difference is now, when we pull epic champions, normally I would hold them and I would take them up to like level 14. You can see I've got a number here that are ready to go, and then you just feed them. But the difference is now we can do some epic empowerment, and the stats available are pretty good. We get some pretty good stats here. We get 40% bonuses on our primary stats. We get 40 accuracy, 10 speed, and some crit rate and crit damage. Now, I'm going to empower some champions here. Let's basically get through the epic. Let's see which ones we're going to do. Now, shock to you, I'm not going to be doing Seer. I don't want to do Seer. I don't want my Seer to actually survive any longer than I need to. There is another Whisper here. I'm actually going to empower my first Whisper. I'm going to pull this out here, and I'm going to empower this just to make some space. Now, 10% attack is not crazy, but hey, we will take it right now. We will work on getting more. I need to go and acquire more of these. Seeker at the moment is being used here. I've got 2 of them. I don't have another one, but we can absolutely empower our Skull Crown. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick out some champions here. I can just try and find some artifact space, but many of my champions here also are being used as faction guardians, or they're already a duplicate champion, so it is not as easy as it would look. Do I really want to burn another Neldor? Probably not at this point. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to basically empower the champions that normally I would feed for food in a champion training event. So Ruella here, for example, we can take this one and we can basically feed this one here. Instead of using it as food, just give it an empowerment, and we can get some bonus stats. It feels cool. I don't get to interact with the empowerment portal very often. You have to get a legendary for it, which is very difficult normally, but you can see like we can empower our Ursala the Mourner here. Keep empowering these champions. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to get started with the summoning. So we've empowered some champions. We've made some space. We're at 230. We can do 70 pulls here. We've got 210 ancient shards. Let's see what we can get. I'm still after a Kaimar. I would really love any of the newer ones, especially Warmaster Arthurian. That would really be an awesome pull for me. I still have some OGs, like I don't have a Width of the Crowned. Those are kind of legendaries, Hefrak, that I'm really after. In terms of epics, definitely Seekers. If you haven't seen the video that I released yesterday, I had a full breakdown of all the ones that I really would like to chase and like to achieve. More Mistrid Dithes would be really cool as well. So let's go. Over 210, I would expect to get at least 2 legendaries. Like 2 legendaries on average would be a desirable outcome, but you never know, you could low roll. Let's start off with the first 10 pull. What are we going to get? Anything good? All rares so far, pretty awful. Rares are not what we're after. There is one particular rare that I'm currently looking for, so we're going to keep an eye out for that one. That is for a video that I'm going to be doing very soon. Once I get the rare, I need the rare to make it work. So far, we're just getting rares. Where's the epic pull? Where's the epics? Are we sure this is on, Playroom? What the hell have we just done? Let's just double check. It's definitely on. Times 2, yeah, it's definitely on. 20 rares back to back. Right, this one's going to be a big epic pull. I can feel it. The purple. There's the purple. Grush is our first one that we're going to be empowering. Grush, and we're also going to be empowering a Fang Cleric. Congratulations to both of those epics. They are the first on the list. We're empowering every epic we pull today. Every epic we pull today is going to be empowered. Not great rates at the moment. I have to say, like, we've done 3 rare onlys back to back. That is brutal. We go again. We go again. Surely we're going to get some more epics. We're not going to go another rare. We're not, surely. Oh, we've done 4 rare only runs. Wow, we are low rolling. This is brutal. Okay, we go again. I have faith that we're gonna pay off later on in our runs. There we go. There's an epic. Ripper. These are not really epics I want to empower. Oh, a Tarshon. That's actually quite a good epic to empower. That's not bad at all. But so far, we've only got 4 epics out of this pull, which is really brutal. What have we got now? Armina. Another one on the epic band. Oh, we got Legendary. Oh, it's a Yannicka. Okay. Well, I have a Yannicka. Yannicka's in the clan shop. Not the best Legendary to get. Currently abusing, or was abusing, the Hydra with the Togron bug. Kind of has been fixed now. It's okay. I mean, I don't really need a Yannicka. I don't even think I need it for Faction Guardians, which is a bit disappointing. But hey, so we got 1 Legendary in 70, and let's just see what we got. What was our rates here? So we got 5 epics in 70 pulls. That is pretty rough. That is not great high rolling. But we're going to go empower these right now. I'm pretty sure I can't actually get to a 10 out of 10. I don't need to. See, I've already got all of these here. I've got my Yannickas. That's actually my 3rd Yannicka. I could make a +2 Yannicka. It's an interesting option, but I would lose a Faction Guardian, and I obviously can't replace the Faction Guardian either. So that is a bit of a concern. Oh, I could, if I wanted to, make a +2 Yannicka, and I can bring someone like the Islin or the Supreme Elhain into here. We'll have to see what we're going to do. But first, let's empower, let's clear some space, and we'll go for the next 70 batch. Okay, we managed to make some more space here. We've got about 241. We probably should just feed 1 more of these uncommons so we get a nice round number here. I'm using the new upgraded Tavern. It is going to make this process easier. So we can go for another 60. We only had 5 epics and 1 legendary from the first 70 batch, which is not terrible. But it could be better. We could get better odds. Let's go. Let's hopefully we get more epics. I want epics. That's why I'm really pulling for this. I really want some more epics, not just countless rares. There is an epic. There is a Mausoleum Mage, probably actually quite a good one, and a Vildrax. So we have 2 more on the empowerment list. Are we going to get anything else? I'd love like a 3 epic in a temple. That would be lovely. There's one. Folger, one of the ones I actually want. We only had a 1 Folger there though. What else are we going to have here? Anything of interest? Let's take a look. We got a Jotun. We have another epic. We're starting to get more epics this time, which feels good. We get an Oathbound, absolutely a very good empowerment option as well. I don't know if he actually made it onto my tier list because he's kind of like a very generalistic type of champion, but actually really good. Got Delaja here, a Missionary, and a Shatterbones. I feel like we got so many more epics this temple, even though we've only pulled 6. We've only pulled 60 this time. I feel like we've got so many more epics this run. We got a Doom Priest. I can go with it, my 6-star Doom Priest. An Aotha. A Wiranon the Silken. And I think we got 1 more before we hit the next cap. All rares still. There's an epic. Occult Brawler. Trumbor. Okay, so we actually got a lot more this time. Last time we only got 5. This time we have actually got a lot more, so much better. Our odds have kind of turned in our favor. We've got 6, 12, 13 to empower. So I'm going to go and empower these champions now, and we're going to clear out some more storage. Okay, we've got some more space here. We've got 81 left. We're going to pull all of our ancient shards today. That last run was pretty good for epics. Let's see if we can get 1 more legendary before the end of this video. Got a Soul Drinker, actually very good for bombs, pretty cool. Another epic, 1 more epic. No more epics. Okay, let's see what else we're going to get here. Straight off with an epic, a Jurojin. Interestingly bad epic, unfortunately. We also get another Fang Cleric and a Furgun Isbail, which is great because actually that can be a +2 Fang Cleric. That's the first +2 we're going to be doing today. We do want 1 more legendary. 1 more legendary to finish off the edit. That'd be great. Here we go. 1 more legendary. Oh, it's an Islin. It's not the high elf we want. We had 2 high elves. The game is absolutely baiting us. The Wallmaster Authorian in High Elf faction. We pulled 2 High Elves that is not the Wallmaster Authorian. Ugh. What disaster. Oh well, we did get the 2 average legendaries. We can take that. That's a pretty good one. Stag Knight and Tyrell. Awesome epics. Awesome epics for empowering. Definitely ones I want to empower and bring up to the next power curve. Maybe we'll get 1 more legendary. Maybe we can sneak another one. Caden, actually, we can use to empower Dark Kill, so that's a very good one to pull as well. Barroth the Blood-Soaked. Used him in a lot of Cintrano stages. Anything else for us? What are we going to get? A Tomo? Not bad. Epic rates are pretty good so far. And I think we are out of storage again. Let's finish up and get some more storage. Okay, we've got 21 to go. We have enough space. Let's pull 1. Maybe we'll get a lucky legendary. You never know. Lucky legendary. No, it's a rare. It's a rare. Of course it is. It is a Mr. Canned. So we've got 20 to go. Can we get anything good? One last cool thing. Maybe a very powerful epic. We'll see what we get. Or it'll be another 20 rare. No, Mordecai saved the day. Legendary! Oh, it's a Nogdar. Okay, so we've left the epics, and we do get a Sinatio, which is really cool. Nogdar the Headhunter. Kind of cool. Very unique champion because of the ability for him to target swap HP. Used to break the Sand Devil. They fixed that very quickly. But I've seen him work quite well against Stone Skin champions. I've seen him work quite well in some teams, especially pairing with Valkanen, because he has this very cool thing where if you kill him and there are other people alive, he will revive himself back. So you can like activate the Valkanen passive and then revive with Nogdar. Very cool. Okay, 3 legendaries in 210 is probably about the best anyone could hope for. Really, I'm pretty happy with that. I would be, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. Nobody can really complain. The legendaries weren't amazing, but they're pretty good. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to do a cheeky temple. One more to finish it off, to max this out. We're going to summon one, and then we're going to summon the last 10 ancients. Maybe we'll get one more cool epic or something of that nature. Let's find out. Last temple of the summoning event, 200 and I think it was 30 or 20 ancients. Not bad. We had a pretty good pool. Another soul drinker, 3 legendaries, some really cool epics, and we're going to finish it there. So let's empower the last epics that we have going on here. Unfortunately, we got the dreaded 3rd duplicate of the Nogdar, so we can't really use that Nogdar anywhere at all. This is a bit unfortunate, and pretty much the same thing for the Islin scenario. That's our 3rd Islin. Although if we wanted to, we could kind of +2 an Islin. I don't really see the point of it, though. That is the unfortunate thing. And of course, the Yannick as well. We could +2 the Yannick. So legendaries-wise, not very good. But we did manage to empower a number of different epics. Let me see if we can find some of these numbers here. We look at here. So we can see we're starting to fill out some of it. We've got a +2 Geomancer. We've got a +1 Gwyneth. Pretty cool. It was actually Gwyneth that Caden empowers, not the other way around. And you can just see now I'm going to start slowly but surely embedding and empowering these champions up as we go. Now, obviously, anything that I've empowered that isn't rank 5 is going to appear further down here. So we've got an Aotha, we've got some Soul Drinkers, we've got some Arminas. So it'll be interesting to see now how far we can go with this. And yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool to find, like, have some reasons to upgrade some of these. Like, I do need to farm a lot of voids in order to get this, but we didn't get the Wallmaster Arthurian. Let's see where we finished in the Champion Chase tournament. Oh, we finished it completely. Where did we end up? 11,000. That is cool. I've never finished a Champion Chase like this before. So we get all these extra bonuses. Obviously, the rare for the event. That's what we really want here. We got ourselves an Eternal Soulstone. I don't know when I'll pull that. Probably not until a reason to pull it. And we also finished the champion training event completely. All of those rare champions in between my clearing, I was basically upgrading them to rank 4 and rank 5. We managed to clear the entire legendary event as well. So pretty much my fusion now, I got to go and do some dungeon divers to get the Terex from there. Hopefully we can find an event. We've already done the dragon event as well. So pretty much we are well and truly in to the start of the Wixwell fusion. But there we go, guys. What kind of champions did you manage to get on your ×2 Ancients? Did you do the strategy that I did where you just empower everything that you get? It was quite fun. I was saving up, hoping to get a Wallmaster Thorium, but ×10 is pretty terrible. Let me know in the comments below, guys. How did your ×2 go? And I'll catch you in the next video.